The horrors of the Ukraine war are still raging, and maybe for months or years to come. But bringing the perpetrators of war crimes to justice doesn't need to wait. The government's top lawyer told me about the intensive training the UK is giving to 90 Ukrainian judges at a secret location in the region to help them convict Russian soldiers.
They are prosecuting war crimes in real time. This is a live and very brutal conflict. I hope that those Russian soldiers and officers who are watching the Ukrainian prosecutions at the moment will realise that they must act in accordance with international law.
Most war crimes will be tried in Ukraine, but its president is also pushing for an international tribunal modelled on the Nuremberg trials. The aim is to have prosecutions at all levels, isn't it? The rank-and-file soldiers, but also the Russian top generals and maybe one day Vladimir Putin.
The international community will want to have a moment where justice is done and seen to be done. We don't yet know exactly what form that will take. I don't think when I was a government lawyer that we ever anticipated that we would have war crimes in Europe in the way that we did again in the Second World War, and that we would have to start talking about Nuremberg-style trials.
Sky News teams have witnessed the sort of atrocities for which it is hoped Russian leaders will eventually be held accountable. Like these killings in Makariv on the outskirts of Kyiv, where officials say over 130 bodies were found.
They've never tried war crimes before, and it's a specialised business.
Sir Howard Morrison, a former judge at the International Criminal Court in The Hague, spoke to us after his first session with the Ukrainian judges.
I've spent 25 years staring either literally or metaphorically into mass graves, and believe you me, it's a very different exercise than a single body or a single victim.
So far, Ukrainian authorities have convicted 14 Russian soldiers. The number of cases recorded is more than 43,000. The ball is rolling, but it will take time, money and political will to reach the bigger targets.